correct an episode of We Wave onto a person that doesn't even exist. Actually, it's Mr. Higgs. And we are going into this dungeon here, which is called the Aquilok's Head. Somewhere in the mountains. Oh, Hard Frog Turtle. That sounds great. Let's take that one. And what else we got in here? There's something in our inventory, but to be honest, no. What does that one do though? Set up a campfire that recovers MP and HP for you and your party. This effect lasts for 30 seconds. Limit to one use in certain areas. Minions are consumable. Why would I want to do that? I have a real aversion for, or basically against, consumables. It's really strange. So, let's go for that one here. Required people 1 to 4. Do I care? No. Let's do that. Oh, there's also a mission somehow. It said the occasional quakes in the caves are caused by the movement of Aquilok.
I must warn the captain of this disaster.
Oh. We don't need to talk to the guy.
That's where it comes from.
Oh. Okay, so 6 smoker guys. Let's try to find all of them.
Everyone is infected. Please, be careful.
And be really thorough. I mean, there could be one right in the starting area up here, but somehow nothing.
The demons are desperate to protect this place.
And why are we here then? I think the source of plague is located deep within the cave. For Retromis! And this is search inside the cave, go to the Retromis border. No, Retromis border is not here. So we have to open the barricade in order to go on forward. Still don't know where the Mokokos are. We managed that far already without Mokokos. There are supposed to be 6 up here. One of them could be here. Maybe 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so around the corner might be the first Mokoko. Alright, so much so to those. Hey, we got some mechanism. What is this one doing? Ooh. Okay. That's great. Wait. That's strange. Where do we end up if we do that? Let's defeat some enemies in this place up here. There's a Mokoko right up there. Perfect. So that's number 1. Enter the cave. Well... okay, so we can get up and we can get down. You gotta be kidding me, there's an invisible terrain. Where are we? What is this? Ooh. Damn it, wrong direction. Hey, what do we have here? So there is hidden terrain. I don't know if this was by accident or if this on purpose. 499-year-old things. Treasure. Time limited. Unsellable. Okay, wait, what? A bottle of Mera snake wine, aged for 499 years. It's seconds away from being a 500-year-old Mera snake wine. Be patient and wait for a little while. Duration 2 hours left. Search Aquilok's head, the bonfire next to a pile of junk. Bound. What does the duration actually mean? It's seconds away from a 500 year. That's the thing here. A 500-year-old Mera wine. And I have a 499-year-old wine. So if I wait... with a Mera snake. What happens if I use it now? I mean, you can use it, right? So it's supposed to do something. Be patient and wait for a little while. It says duration 2 hours left. Does that mean I have to wait for 2 hours, or I have to do this area? Okay. Traveling gourmet Amalon. I'm an idiot. A 500-year-old Mera snake wine just slipped through my fingers. I don't deserve to call myself a gourmet anymore. What? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, so don't right-click the thing. That's great. That's absolutely great. How am I supposed to know what it... Come on. Alright. I hate it so much. Because the duration could also mean that it disappears and then it's gone. Poof, kaput. Right? How are you supposed to know what to do with that? There should be like duration until it hits 500 years or something like that. A bit more information, please. Just a bit more. Otherwise, it's just guesswork. And if it's guesswork in it on itself, then there's no reason to put any information on it to begin with. That's the thing. Right, yeah, this is the starting area. Where am I even going? Oh, a hidden Mogogo. Please don't be also somewhere on the outside. There is, just insane. Hey, look at that. Somewhere in the nothingness. I'm kind of happy that I found it. I'm also kind of annoyed that there's actually something like that in the game. Because that basically means that you have to be... Well, you have to be on the lookout for certain triggerable stuff. Like levers like those. The thing is, when you're on a horse or when you just move around, then you notice them, actually. Because of this interaction button that appears for a little bit of time. So... yeah. Actually, you do notice them all the time. There's nothing really hidden. It's just kind of weird. Right there. And there's another one. So we got 1, 2, and 30. That means there's 3 more to go. And what do we have here? Eggs that need destruction. There. I do use explosion thingies, and those eggs don't get triggered immediately, and that's kind of weird. See that? You have to hit them twice or something. Doesn't matter what kind of attack it is. If it's a heavy AoE, doesn't matter. It just gets triggered with 2 hits, no matter what. Alrighty. Where does that path lead me? That looks kind of promising. Oh! Right experience down here. That's neat. Only thing you need to do is keep the eggs open, and every now and then, enemies will hatch. Just like that. Very neat. Ooh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Ha, indeed. It's not better than the one I have at the moment, though. 3, 2, 1, and take it and fly. Right. Or maybe the enemies spawn from the ground and they have nothing to do with it. Wait a minute. That's kind of weird. Another hidden area. Oh, look at that. So this one is the way forward, and this one is the way around. I expect another Mokoko to be here. For some 200-year-old wine. No, 500-year-old wine. Ah, there's the Mokoko already. There we go. That was quick and easy. Oh, but there's also more stuff. Okay, that's kind of cheating. 2 of them right next to each other. That's lazy. So in some cases they're just, well, they are random-ish distributed. They don't have a minimum amount of distance, something like that. They're just all over the place. Oh, that's not cool. Because that could mean that I missed something. I don't like that. Anyway, there's one more left to go. Let's just hope I find that. Okay, that's indestructible. It's time for that one. Ooh. Got it. Oh, as long as they don't glow, they are destructible. Alright. Very interesting. What about that thing? That's not special. Then there's an enemy or something around. Nothing there. Ooh, 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 and there's the big one. Let's try to kill it as is without getting into the boss mode. There we go. Hey. So, slightly better armor. What was that? That one can be triggered. That one can be triggered. That is it. And these will stay there. I think I need 4 of them in order to maximize it, just to be really annoying. But this is the hard mode right now, right? Done it. Nice. So, Mokokos. Is there one down here? Yes, no, maybe. I don't see much. I mean, they can't just place another hidden path down here. Otherwise, it would get really, really complicated. But yeah, that one looked kind of weird. Alrighty, there's nothing here, nothing there. And that's the last place. Okay. Time to defeat a boss mob. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All life will succumb to the plague.
Everything will rot.
Alright. That is... Ooh. Ooh. No. Decent amount of damage, decent amount of damage, decent amount. Okay, and let's destroy the thing. I don't think that I'm doing that much damage, to be honest. Look at that. Come on, good kill. Oh, that was close. So,
Too late.
1 out of 4, actually.
The orb of contamination is ready. All that live shall succumb to decay.
Foul energy. Get back! It's too dangerous! The spell lord must be contained!
Wow. I think I did it.
Oh, you destroyed it. That's not containment.
Why would the demons do this? Must darkness always be at war with the light? I may have the power of a demon, but I choose to use it to help people. Always have. Always will.
And we get ourselves some nice loot. Source of need. Play the Song of Escape to leave the dungeon. Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, so it's supposed to be used when there's no clear exit. Interesting. But I'm still looking for the last remaining Aquilok. And I am annoyed by the fact that I can't find it. Got to be kidding me. Looking all over the place. All bloody over the place. What do I find? Nothing. No way. Okay. I was so close to finally finishing an area with all of the Mokokos. And I was like, yeah, one up here, da 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 da. What ends up happening is invisible terrain. Okay, so there could be an entrance over here, another one up here, maybe two of them down here. I don't even know where the invisible stuff is. Come on. How do I find the last one? I mean, it could be that the last one really is somewhere in the boss area up here. Only thing you need to do is like get into a nook and cranny place all the way up here between the leaves, and all of a sudden there is a hidden Mokoko that's going to appear or something like that. It could also just... No, that was the evasion. It could also just be that I need to destroy something so that I can access another hidden part of the terrain. Okay, nice. How much longer is the duration? It says 2 hours left, but I don't know when that happens. The time gated thing. Also the script. I think it's up. No. That one looks like a Mokoko seed at the top, but it's not. Also, the description said it only takes a few seconds until the whole thing is ripe again. And then the duration says it's 2 hours, which is kind of contradictory, right? I mean, the core meaning is still the same. It does take a little bit of time and not ages. But one thing says seconds and the other one says hours, so in this case it's two different kind of things. That's not it. There's nothing up here. Unbelievable. Why can't I find the last one? This hidden terrain was up there? Or maybe there's more than one Kokomo seed that's next to another. That means that maybe the first ones are also tightly packed. Sometimes you come across walls, you don't even know that you can destroy them. It's like with the invisible walls in Dark Souls, where you have to hit them all the time in order to figure out in some hiding spot or something. That is so ridiculous. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, that was just one of them. There's no destruction of walls happening here, right? Yeah. One also doesn't count. Maybe somewhere at the beginning. Is it really somewhere at the beginning? Come on. It looks so empty in the end. Activate again. Wait, what? That's weird. That's strange. Does the activation actually trigger something? That would be neat. So let's just look at the place where the wine was. Maybe it does respawn. Huh, funnily enough. Like if the leader reset... No. That's not the case. I was hoping that if the leather resets, maybe the wine also resets. But okay. There's just one Kokomo seed up here. And no more. Nope. And the rest is impassable terrain, as it was before. Right, let's get out of here. Where did we end up at, though? At the beginning of the dungeon or somewhere in the city? The beginning of it. Alright. So let's try this again. This time in normal mode.
I must warn the captain.
Let's see.
Of this
Everything
disaster.
that's uncovered also stays uncovered, so there's no difference between the different difficulties. It's just that
The plague.
it's getting more.
That's where it comes from. Everyone is infected. Please.
What if there's a Mogoko seat beneath some of those soldiers and you have to move them around?
The demons are
Yeah.
desperate
We got that one
to
already.
protect this place.
Wait a minute. That's right here. That's suspicious looking. At the other area you were able to jump downwards, right? This one here for some reason doesn't allow that. What's going on? That's exactly what I mean. Like if you have stuff like that, why can't you just fall down? Monster Hunter did it much better in this regard, to be honest. You could explore things, you could die all over the place, and yeah, the movement was fairly free. That was pretty neat. And as a result of that, exploration was doable. Whereas over here, you need to find a very specific thing that you need to trigger in order to move on forward. That's absolutely not helpful. Wait a minute. No, this is the way forward. And interacting with the Mokoko seed again does not do anything. Right. So, let's look at this strange area down here that you need to activate the trigger thingy. Like, look at this. I was somewhere up here. Not even next to the lever. Well, close by, of course. But I could still trigger it, which was okay. Oh no, that could be a Mokoko seed hidden down here where you can't see it yet again. Because we all know they hate you. There we go. Let's just lure them all down to us. There we go, the back's back. Time to get some 500-year-old stuff. Perfect. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo. So, now the question is just how many of them do you need? And yeah, it's not tradable, so... not good. Let's just keep it in our inventory. Only problem is it does not stack. Like any other item stacks. This one does not. Just because of its stupid timer. Right. That can take a little while. I'm definitely going to wait for that. So, let's just go back then. Why can't I find the last knockout? I am already extremely thorough. I'm just missing something. There's some other mechanic of the Mokoko seeds that I do not yet know of. Maybe let's not call it a mechanic, more like a understanding on how they are placed. Yeah, that's it. Also a nice way to get some plague spores. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-doo. It's not behind there though. That's just the way forward. So many things that you can destroy. Yeah, there's that here. Like, maybe Mokoko seeds really are below some of these eggs, and me just walking past them didn't make them visible that much. Like, I need to wait until the whole thing disappeared, and then maybe there's a Mokoko seed appearing. Right. That's not up here. Ooh. going? Perfect. That's not it. Like, look at this, down here. That's a path downwards. Why doesn't that work? That would be amazing. No, that's not allowed. There's so many passages that may work. And, oh, okay. So the terrain that can be destroyed also has a frame around it. So you can actually figure that out. Yeah, that one does some damage over time, damage. Sweet. Damage over time, damage. Maybe I'm just... Maybe I just missed something. Who knows? Look at this. It's glowing already, but the heat meter isn't ready yet. Wait. Let's do that. Look at that one. Maybe you need to have a special attack and not just a normal attack that triggers that. Who knows? I just want to destroy these skeletons. Oh no. What's going on? Was I stunned? I think this is it. There's this stun ability that happens sometimes. Interesting. So, this is slightly better than the one that I have at the moment, even if the environment doesn't allow that. Huh. Oh, come on. Nice. Wait, what was that? Damn it. Just another way forward. Every time I hit something, stuff crumbles, gets destroyed. I immediately expect another path to open, but all of this is just your normal way forward. Down here. Why is there no Kokomo? See? Down here. What's going on? Or maybe... Oh no, please not. Maybe the collectibles, or at least some of them, like the last one or last two collectibles in an area, can only be found if you have this crystalline aura active. So there's really a pay-to-win mechanic in here. Like an actual annoying pay-to-win mechanic. This is just suspicion though, I don't know that. But that would be very annoying implementation if it would be there. Right. Another guess could be that I just haven't looked around here thoroughly enough.
Everything will rise.
Anyway, I definitely did those two, so that's okay. Oh, that is much quicker. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Don't just evade my special ability like that. Let's shoot. Okay. Done and done. Now, I have this one in 2 difficulties, not just the normal one. I don't even know if you get a benefit from it. Like, this is just there to show you, okay, you have this one not unlocked yet. That one is done in this difficulty and that difficulty. But what if you only go with the hard mode? Is there maybe a benefit that you get from going the easy mode? Weird. So, what do we have here? Nothing. Oh, there could be a hidden Mokoko, like behind some of these pillars. They're just so bloody large that you can't even see that. So what you have to do is you have to look at this from the side. Maybe you can see a glimpse of this Mokoko seed. Where on earth is that last one? And why can't I go to the center point? Why does that one not work? Because it could be that there's a Mokoko seed right around here. Then there could be one up here. Nothing there. If I would be a Mokoko, where would I be? Unbelievable. Yeah, I checked on everything again, and there's one more Mokoko. Come on. I am extremely thorough. What am I missing? Like, you could hide a Mokoko behind that pillar, right? You wouldn't even know that. You wouldn't know that it's there. You wouldn't see it. You would just walk past it. That's why I'm so paranoid by just walking around the environment. Like, through the center, through the corners and whatever. Even if you can't really see anything. Because it might be that there's some hidden object behind a wall also. Wait a minute, maybe you can destroy that one? No. That one's not quite working out. If I would be a Mokoko, see, like this place here looks fairly suspicious too. But in actuality, at the beginning, somewhere at the beginning, there could be a Mokoko seed, and I'm just walking past it somehow. So let's just test this out once more, and then we can get out of here. Maybe there's just too many dead bodies. Come on. I just hope that there's no destructible objects down here anymore that I just miss out on. Right. Almost there. Almost there. That one right here. That part looks fairly strange. What else we got? That's nothing. Nothing. That's not it. Wait. Can't destroy those. These fellas have a strange way of lying around. And this part here. Why can't you just jump down there? Maybe there's another lever that you have to press, like some stuff that you have to open up or whatnot. Boulder that you have to push away. There's just nothing. Maybe it was all the way down at the beginning. Whoa. You can't even exit it. Like, you really have to use the Song of Escape to get out of here. There's no exit. Huh. Strange. What a strange thing. Where's the last one?
If we go back now...
There's one missing up here. There's another one missing down there. There's always one missing. Sometimes two or whatever. Like, this is weird. I'm looking all over the place. I'm looking there multiple times. Like, there has to be something very, very, very specific that I miss out on. Something about how the character goes around the world. Something that I don't know yet. Like, you can't jump down terrain that has no marker on it. That's a given.
The plague is spreading everywhere.
There's no end to this.
Avoid the corpses of those who died of the plague.
Do not
Some
go
of
near
those
the
guards
guards have been afflicted.
Too many items. Ah, right. Okay. Now then, let's keep it as is and just be annoyed by the fact that we can collect most of it, just not all of it. Is there... Ocean liner, daily report actions, life energy, natural recovery man plus 10%, whatever that means. Usable Bifrost slot plus 2, Song of Return cooldowns. Yeah, Song of Escape, Song of Return. Song of Return is more like an in-teleport or stuff like that. Stronghold Research, Shaman, Dispatches, other stuff. Crystal Benefactor title, some XP gain per minute, 7,000. What? Wait, Stronghold Training Camp, Ultimate Stress Buster unlocked. Wow. So you can just do this and get 7,000 XP per minute. So you could just buy yourself levels. Unbelievable. Use pet function. Well, alright. Okay, but now that we know how this is done, maybe we can use it to make some money in this game. Maybe there's a way. Also, if you want to purchase that, are there different methods of obtaining that? Like an in-game... Yeah, an in-game way would be that one with the gems. Because then you can activate the crystalline aura with that specific gems. The only thing that you cannot get, though, is everything with these golden gems. What are they called? Royal gems. Or royal crystals. They are the only ones that you cannot use. But the crystals themselves, you can buy and sell with the exchange. So, wait a minute. You can buy gold with royal crystals. And you can buy crystals with gold. But what you cannot do is you cannot buy royal crystals. That's interesting. No history there. Amount obtainable, so much claim. You can only claim golden crystals through successful transactions. Listing expirations and cost retrievals, Your hold limit shows how many crystals you can obtain when the transaction is complete. Less the transaction fee, of course. This is so much gold. Now, how do we get gold? you can get gold from... It's just moving things around, but how do we get gold in game? There we go. Let's just let this one also be... What's going on? Really? Okay, so what kind of currency do we not care about? The phoenix plumes, of course. Okay, so the order is always the same. Doesn't matter how you tick them. Right, let's end this episode for now with the dungeons and with a little bit of annoyances that happen, and continue in the next one. The inventory is pretty safe at the moment. Adventurers books are, well, going to be okay. I didn't used to increase rapport with NPCs. Now, who would be the benefactor? A limited edition gift, yada yada yada. A celebration brotherhood. In some strange way, the stuff in the box never fails to catch the fancy of its opener. City, wandering merchant, Patronis, Shadow Moon Market, Nada exchange. So if you don't open it, I think. Can you? Maybe if you don't open it, maybe you can exchange it. So refrain yourself from being too intrigued by gifts. Anyhow, let's end it for now and continue at another time. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!